Hello, welcome to the quick demo on how to add a development objective in enableHR for an employee. The objectives and development feature just quickly is part of the enableHR performance review module. It provides a centralized space for managers and employees to view, manage, and update employee goals relating to personal, operational, or strategic development. So to start, make sure you're within the employee record that belongs to the person who the development objective is for. So for this demo, I'll be working with Amy, and we're going to add a objective in Amy's development area. First off, you just need to navigate over here to the objectives and development screen. Now you can see there's a list of already created objectives here. To add a new objective, you just come down to this button that says Add Objective and you click on that there. Once you've opened that, you'll be able to fill out all the details to create your objective. So just going through this form quickly, you'll notice that there are 3 types of objectives here. Please remember that the personal objectives will not actually be included as part of any performance review. This is for the employee's own goals and development and will not be assessed, whereas any operational or strategic objective will in fact be included in the performance review when the commencement date or the due date falls within the review period that's been set. So the next section is to put a title. So for Amy, the title of this objective will be Social Media Strategy 2019. And then the next area is to put a description. So you want to put a little bit of information about what this objective actually is. So we'll just quickly put down that Amy is going to implement a paid social media strategy for 2019. Great. Then you'll want to put a commencement date, so we'll leave that as today, and then as we want this to run for a year for the span of 2019, we might just come and put it for the end of the year here. Great, so that'll just make sure that you're aware of when that is due, and you'll receive a notification if it expires without having a completion date allocated to it. The next area is the rating scale. So you don't have to use a rating scale. If you do use a rating scale, you would have created it from your performance review settings area. I've got a range of different rating scales that I've already created to select. So I'm just going to come down and pick my objectives and development goal tracking rating scale. This area for resources required is a great place to just quickly list what your employee will need to be able to achieve their objectives. So I'm just going to put that Amy will need a $1,000 budget per month to support the campaigns that she's doing. And then what we will measure this objective on, let's say we're going to want her to increase traffic to website from social channels by 30%, and also we might say social campaigns. So she's got a bit that she's being measured on here, and then overall cost to the business will be $12,000 if we do $1,000 a month. Great, so we've all filled that in. Just a quick note, if it's an objective that has already been completed and you just want to make sure that it's on the objective for record keeping purposes, then you can backdate and put a completed date as well. Cool, so I have clicked submit to save this, and now we can see that we have a new objective that both anyone in enableHR with access to this record will be able to see this sitting here. Additionally, this employee, so Amy, will be able to see this objective when she logs into her self-service. If you need to update the objective at any time, you just click on show, and it will bring you down a summary of details, and then you'll have options here as well. So just click on update details to be able to edit the form and change anything and put any amended notes as well. Great, so that is how to add and update an objective for an enableHR user. Our next video will show how employees can add and update objectives themselves from their employee self-service. Well, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and if you do have any more questions or need further support, please contact our awesome support team at support@enablehr.com. Thanks everyone, bye.